I'm just like a witness to a train wreck. You're standing there watching the train and you know it's going to go off the track. You just don't know when and how bad it's going to be. The average American isn't upset. They don't really give a shit. You know why? Because my problem doesn't bite them in the ass. When it bites them in the ass, then they're going to get upset. In California with AB 32 and the new greenhouse gas regulations, when gas here in another year or so goes to $6.50 a gallon, when their electricity rates, we're doing a ton of work on the solar fields in El Centro. We're building solar fields out there like drunken sailors. I talk to those people. They are charging SDG&E in San Diego and Edison 38% more for the power on the grid than they're paying right now. And you know who's going to pay that? The average individual. Rich, poor, whatever. They're all going to take it in the keister. All right? Same thing with gasoline. I wish it would happen tomorrow. Because then the average citizen, then they could get upset too. %85 of the construction materials hauled in this state are hauled by owner-operators. The ones this regulation hurts the most is the owner-operator. What in the world are we going to do as a state when these people, half of them are gone? Now, the last 2 years, we've experienced some pretty severe truck shortages. This is before the regulation has taken effect, because a bunch of people, the economy has affected part of it, but the other part of people are leaving because they don't want to deal with this. They don't want to deal with these regulations, and they're leaving the industry. And we're not getting people back. That's the problem. What makes it tough for the individual trucker is these guys have trucks that basically have no intrinsic value. It's hard to get a loan to get the filter if they can get any credit at all. Remember, they're coming out of a recession. These guys all got brutalized, and a lot of them have lost their homes. They've lost some of their vehicles. They're small, independent little guys. The guys who work for me, the owner, they're the golden geese. They've been the golden geese in this industry for 50 years. And what are we doing? We're all killing the golden goose. And one day we're going to be sorry we did it. Everybody's going to be sorry. I mean, we came within 30 days of shutting our doors here a year and a half, 2 years ago. We were less than 30 days away from closing the doors because there was no work, and it was that bad. I sold 17 power units. They're only good for so long. Then you got to replace the elements, and the elements are $10,000. But this thing only lasts 2 years in construction trucking. Man, you're talking about a lot of freaking dough, man. Look at every school district. All it's here from the schools is they're all broke. Well, they got all these buses they got to retrofit. All right, this is costing these people, millions of dollars out of their budgets to be air compliant with California Air Resources Board. We're all doing our part to keep the environment clean. It's just you can't break the mule. You just can't do it. You kill the mule, you're dead. You're in bad shape. It's not like nobody's doing anything. This is the tough part for me and everybody else with all these environmental associations and groups and government agencies. It's not like we're not doing anything. Everybody's pedaling the bike as fast as they can. But what? It's not fast enough for everybody? What the fuck? You can only do so much. And then you got to wait for the technology to catch up, and then we get some more technology, and then you do some more. And the unfortunate part is we're the only ones doing anything. You think they're doing any of this shit in India? I want clean air. I want clean water. I'm willing to do every reasonable thing we can do to keep it clean. But this has gone beyond reasonable. It's gone into the realm of mission impossible. And they don't want to hear it. But the thing is, remember this. In the final analysis, they don't care. CARB does not care. The legislature does not care. They live in a world where things are dandy, And we're in California, so everybody loves coming here. Therefore, we will always be successful because we're in California.